Hello loves! I am so excited today because this is my first Vlogmas! I decided to do a Vlogmas because they're so much fun when I look at them on YouTube. You guys are so talented, and they're a great way to see how people prepare for the holidays. So I thought it would be great to show you how I prepare for my holiday party. We are on the second floor. The area that we will be preparing for the party is on the third floor. It is our sports media room and our sports bar. We have a dance floor. We have tables and chairs here on the left, and then what we will be doing the video on today is the sports bar area where the dance floor is, and here is the table and chairs. Okay, so what I will be showing you today on the Vlogmas is several things. This table here, I'll be showing you how I prepare my hostess gifts that I give to my guests before they leave. Also, I will show you my buffet setup for my party, how I set up my buffet, heavy hors d'oeuvres for this year. And these are the chafing dishes here that I will be using. Also, I will show you one of my specialty drinks that I will be putting together for you guys if you want to know the ingredients. The ladies love my holiday cocktails. And then lastly, we'll do some light decorating. Normally we go out with the 12-foot tree and all that stuff and the garland hanging from the ceiling, and, you know, just craziness. But this year I'm going to do very little, very light decorating. But this will give you a little idea of what I do and how I think I'm going to decorate it this year. So with all that said, let's get started with this Vlogmas. Okay, so first we're going to start with stuffing these bags with gifts. At the end of the party, I always give my guests hostess bags filled with little trinkets. It depends on what they are. I have several different types of hostess bags I give out. Some of them I created depending on what the theme is and things of that nature. But for this, since this party is going to be small, I just basically went to Dollar Tree and got a few things and went to Big Lots, and then we will stuff them with goodies and some little trinkets that I like to give them before they leave my home. Okay, so since this is a vlog, I'm not going to go into all this. You can just, nothing fancy. You can just see what I have. We have some bathroom napkins that I like to give out for hostess gifts. These are great for the bathroom or powder room or what have you. Then I have some great candle holders that I purchased from not Dollar Tree, Big Lots. And then some of these things you have seen out of the gift closet. I have replenished some things since then because my gift closet was looking kind of bleak. If you haven't seen my gift closet, I will put it in the iCard above if you wanted to check that out. We are going to stuff those bags with these items. Okay, so here's where they sit in the foyer. When they get ready to leave, I can easily grab one, or they can grab one and be on their way. Okay, so we're gonna head back downstairs, and I think I'm gonna start on the buffet table. My husband and I was talking, and we was thinking maybe we shouldn't set the buffet table down here, just in case more people show up. We have a little bit more seating. You wanna add another table down here. But I'm still thinking about where to put the buffet table. So maybe I shouldn't do the buffet table right now. But I want to show you something. My husband is setting up the DJ booth. He hasn't had his surgery yet. That is tomorrow. but he thought he would set this up so if we decide to have somebody else do it, it'd already be set up and everything. So this is the beginning of his setup here. And this piece of art here is so funny. I purchased this art years ago because I thought it favored my husband a lot when he DJs. He really loves it. I love the piece too. So this is where we are. Okay, so most of you know you must create chaos before you get order. And that's what we have here. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm trying to create the flow of traffic for the party and also create conversation areas and make sure that my guests are comfortable, that they have a place to sit down, they have a place to put their drinks or their food or what have you. So here's a tip. When I prepare for a party, I borrow furniture from different areas of the home. I made sure that my furniture is neutral so I can do that. And I can just decorate it depending on the festivities. So this was this little gathering here is because I have to figure out where I'm going to put this. As you can see over here, I am not going to have the buffet table there. So I decided to make 2 cocktails tables here. I don't know if I wanted to put it standing only or get some seats there. But I need to create conversation areas, seating areas, and areas that people can relax. The ladies' lounge up there is what normally the ladies use to get away from the music down here and the noise. They normally go up there and conversate amongst each other. And so there's several seating areas up there for them to use. Down here is where everybody wants to be, where all the action is. And if it's a nice warm day, we open up these doors. It's a screen door and people go out here. So this extra 12 to 15 seatings out here. Okay, so we started on the buffet table. I put the tablecloth on it. I'm not going to go into detail. If you want to know how I prepare or set up my buffet table, I will put a video in the iCard above. I did this many, many times, so most of you who've been with me for a while have a good idea how I set up my buffet table. But if you're new, or if you want to review that video again, I will put it in the iCard above. So I have my actual tablecloth on top of an 8-foot folding table, the same table that I use downstairs. And I'm taking a white plastic tablecloth from Dollar Tree. I protect my tablecloth by putting a Dollar Tree plastic tablecloth on top. I'll put a black one on top of here instead of a white one. So right before I put my buffet server on top of my table, I set up extension cord here with several outlets for my chafing dishes. So here's the finished buffet table. Once it's decorated, I had to add some little decor items here and there so it look appealing. For now, this is how I set it up. The cold items are here on the left. I will set up another dessert table for all the desserts. Heavy hors d'oeuvres here. I have room for 7 different types. These are for the larger, heavy hors d'oeuvres there, and 5 individual medium-size dishes. Inside of here are non-stick dishes there. I love those because it wipes right off, easy cleanup, and it also has a place to put your serving ware there. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to put this on a fast forward and you can watch me run around like a crazy woman. And I'll be done and be back soon. Okay, I think I finally came to a decision on how I want this to go. I will give it a nice little sweep through so you can see what I've done. So here is what I was thinking. I was messing around with these two tables and finally came to a decision just to put them 3 feet away from these glass doors. I wanted it, didn't want to take too much from the dance floor, and I started moving them around and putting them closer to the sliding glass door, but that was just too dangerous for me, glass up against glass, being bumped like that, and I thought, nah, I didn't want to shatter that sliding glass door, so I decided to push it 3 feet up on the dance floor and gave it enough room in between the tables that there is a path to walk between, and also a path between the bar stools and this table so they can walk comfortably between them and can be able to sit comfortably. So that's what's my thought process with this. The bench, the red bench I had down here, I decided not to put it here. I was thinking about putting it in behind these theater seating, but it was on the dance floor and was taking up too much room. So I decided just to get rid of it and not put it down here. The club chairs and the tables I decided to put on this side. I was thinking about putting over here, but like before, it was taking too much on the dance floor. This area I thought was best because it is sitting in a alcove and is pushed away from the dance floor. The only problem is it does have a speaker here, but I hope it doesn't become a problem. This is the party area, so if they want quiet or if it's too much of a problem, they can go upstairs in that seating area. The bar, I decided to put the 2 white stools at the end of this bar. I was going to make this in a standing only, but I gave them the option of sitting down, so I decided to put the stools on the end here. And then the other 4 stools, I decided to put it along the long end of the bar on this way. So that is my thought process, people. I hope I hope this works out. I think this is the best way so far. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start decorating a little bit, you know, make it a little bit more appealing. And then we'll get to that cocktail recipe that I will show you guys what I'm making this year. Okay, let's take a look and see what I've done. We'll take a sweep through really quickly. As you can see, I decorated just a little bit to give the room a Christmas feel, and I like it. I normally do just a little bit more with the stuff on the walls and things of that nature, but this would do. I mean, it's good enough. Okay, so let's look at what I did. We'll start with this tree here. This tree is really special. I used to give tree trimming parties 20 years ago. And in the tree trimming parties, we used to make our own ornaments. And I had these ornaments represent all those years that everyone have done an ornament. So this would be a great memory tree for when they come over and look at some of the ornaments that they did. There are very talented people here. That is gorgeous right there. And some people who does not quite as crafty, but they did their best, and I appreciate that. So basically, they make an ornament for themselves and make an ornament for my tree. And these ornaments is about 18 years old. So I have quite a few of them through the years. I would have had more, but I stopped doing tree trimming parties years ago. But I'm thinking about starting back up again. So that's what that tree is about. It's a memory tree for my friends. Now as we go to the 2 cocktail tables, you can see I did simple things. Just basically put a bow on both tables there with a sprig or a pick of pine, flock pine and berries with some pine cones in there. So I thought that was a great touch. Just a little thing, just you don't need that much on a cocktail table because you want people to have enough room to put their drinks and enough room that it's not in the way of people trying to conversate with the person next to them. So that's something you have to think about when you're decorating your table. The bar area, I just put these nice little, let's go this way, these nice little, I don't know what you call these things, garland kind of things on the bar. Just created them from picks and add some lights and the ornaments. The ornaments you see on top of these garlands, the garland are the same ornaments that's on the tree in the foyer. So you guys will see all that come the tour. Okay, so that is that. And as we swing around, I won't go too fast to get you guys dizzy. We have this conversation area over here, and it has the same kind of decor as the 2 cocktail tables. Just a nice little lantern here. All of these lanterns are battery operated, so they'll turn on and turn off after 6 hours. And then we have both of the club chairs with a beautiful pillow there. So that's what we have on that section. And then as you go up the stairs, you see the larger lantern that also have a battery operated candle, and it's decorated with a more bigger or larger spray and bigger bow there. Try to get as close as I can on here so you can see that side, and then the same thing on this side. You can see it better on this side. So there you have it. That's my Christmas decor for the media room and sports bar. Sorry guys, I didn't know this video would run so long. This is my first Vlogmas, so tell me what you think. Is it too long? Should I cut it in half, or is it okay? Let me know so I can have some kind of guide next time. If you love DIYs, decorating, organizing, and so much more, click the subscribe button and click the bell for new videos notification every week. Don't forget to visit my other social media platforms for ideas and tips to decorate, organize, or better your home living. Until the next time, my friends, smooches!